Niobium is a glittery metal of silvery-gray color. The metal niobium is obtained from ore concentrates using a complicated technology. Niobium is quite stable chemically, similar to tantalum. Pure niobium is easily processed with pressure and retains satisfactory mechanical properties at high temperature. Niobium is resistant to many acids and salt solutions. In acid electrolytes, an anodic oxide layer with high dielectric properties is generated on niobium surface, which makes it possible to use niobium and its alloys with tantalum instead of deficit pure tantalum for the manufacture of tiny electrolytic capacitors of high capacitance and low leakage currents. The use and production of niobium increases rapidly, owing to a combination of its properties, such as refractoriness, low thermal neutron capture cross-section, the ability to form heat-resistant, superconducting and other alloys, corrosion resistance, getter properties, low electron work function, good pressure workability, and welding characteristics. Using pure niobium and its alloys, they manufacture aircraft parts, coating for uranium and plutonium fuel rods, tubes and containers for liquid metals, parts of electric capacitors, hot accessories for electronic radio installations, and powerful generator tubes. The quality of a number of niobium salt electrolyte capacitors used in electronics is worthy your attention. So what are the distinctive features of niobium oxide semiconducting capacitors? They differ from tantalum solid electrolyte capacitors by anode material. Instead of tantalum powder used in tantalum capacitors, niobium powder is used here. At a temperature varying from -40 degrees to +60 degrees Celsius, the values of leakage current in tantalum and niobium capacitors are comparable, and niobium capacitors can successfully replace tantalum ones. There are three series of these capacitors: product K53-4 airproof, product K53-52 airproof. It differs from K53-4 product by high specific charge per unit of volume and therefore lower dimensions for the same rating. At an operating temperature below 60 degrees Celsius, can be used instead of K53-18 product. Product K53-60 with radial pins. Both pins are turned into one direction. In unit weight characteristics excel the K53-19 and K53-21 domestic analogues. When operating temperature is below +60 Celsius, they can be used instead of tantalum K53-34 model. The scope of use of niobium in modern industry is diverse and extensive, and isn't limited only to the development of certain electronic components. And it should be noted that the quality of natural mineral niobium is another example of its use in domestic products.